two, three, four. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of Earth, welcome to Randon's World with me, Razor Randon. So glad you could make it. We are just up here on top of our Creeper Farm Hotel, chilling out, trying to get some gunpowder for the Nether, because we've been looking for quartz. Yeah, we've been mining quartz like crazy for the build behind us for the City Hall. And we're running out very quickly. I thought I had a decent amount. I had about a chest of gunpowder, but let me tell you, you go through it really quick. So let me show you some of the progress that we've made, and show you I'm going to show you the Nether too, show you what we've been doing. But first let's get into here, and I'll show you what we've been using all that quartz for. I think you might know if you've been watching. So we were doing quartz down here on the main floor, and I haven't continued, but I have been working upstairs trying to get the item sorter figured out, and part of that is how I'm going to do the walls. So I've been putting in quartz here and a bit of the ceiling. I think it's looking pretty good. And coming down here, we've got the window, and I've broken up the chests so that we have another little gap here, and I'll show you why when we pop upstairs. But yeah, we've got a ton of quartz, and I've used a ton of TNT to get this quartz. And yeah, we might have to revert to beds, but we'll see. I'm not quite done, so we're gonna have to go get some more. We're about here now. I'll pull out this stone, and I think eventually I'm gonna move this wool, move the item sorting of the wool to back here, because I probably won't use it as often. So I'll put it back here, and I'll put something else here that I don't use very often. These are 16 long, so it'll fit the wool in that spot. And then here, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll put something else that's a colored block in Minecraft, like terracotta or something like that. I know there's 17 if you count the plain terracotta, but I'll figure something out. I don't know. And then glazed is another story. We probably won't have a ton of glaze, so it won't go through the sorter, or it'll go into an overflow spot. But up here, I did make the break here underneath, and so I've pulled out the redstone components for the sorter. And the reason is that this minecart, although it works, I think it's going to cause us problems, because the items come through here in the hoppers. The minecart picks them up, delivers them, but it only delivers one item at a time. So I think it's going to get backlogged. I think I need to switch this to a water stream, or a piston pusher, or even just a chain of hoppers along the top. That would work as well. We are limited for space, so I might do the water stream. Have the water come here, turn, it'll slide in between the ice and the hopper, and go right along here under this inverted stair, and we should be able to pick up all the items a little bit quicker. So that's the plan, and I've been doing some testing over here in my creative redstone world. Let me take you over there and show you. We had our initial little dropper elevator to get the items up to the right level. We'll probably still use something like this. And then I did have a piston pusher here. Redstone washed away as I was doing different things, but these blocks weren't here. The items will get pushed. I had a chest here, so it would line up, and then I had a second pusher pushing them this way. And it did work, a little bit clunky, so either I clean it up, or I use water, which would be something like this. The items go along, clip the hoppers, go under that stair on the ice, and get picked up where they need to get picked up. So see if it works here. Get lined up. move along, and they get sucked up into that one. Now, that is 16 blocks away, so it would cover one of our sections. And then I would have to reset the items so that they travel along again, and that would be in that gap. So I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I think it'll work out pretty cool. And I'm hoping. I love the mud here. You can see some pretty cool things. Looks like a little demon right beside me there. Do you see the demon? Oh, now I don't see him. Well, if you don't see him, that's okay, because I see a lot of weird things. But the mud, I was actually trying to test with mud being a not a full block. I was hoping that the hoppers would pick up like this, but I don't think they do. I don't know if I'd be able to do it here. Let's see if it'll line up. So there are hoppers underneath, but they're not sucking in the item. The item has to be slightly over for some reason. So if I throw it here, it goes in, but along the middle, it won't pick them up. So yeah, I think now we're gonna head over to the Nether, and I'll show you what I've been doing over there, and we'll try to gather some more quartz. Anyways, I'll meet you over there. Well, all right, I'm back in the Nether, and done a little bit of work. You might be able to see some of it, but let's take a quick peek. So you remember this was a screenshot from last episode. I've added in a little trim going horizontally and vertically, just to give it a little bit more detail to our bubble, and I think I like it. I've been busy working over here with the glass that we had. I need a ton more, but I've been making our passageway, and I'm pretty happy with how this is coming out. I think I'm going to have to do like a coupling every once in a while, maybe here, that breaks up the tunnel, and I might, instead of supporting it from the ground, I'm thinking of supporting it from the ceiling with chains or walls or something that looks like it's being held up. I think that'll look good, and we'll try to get some of that done today. I have a little entrance, well, the beginning of an entrance to the bastion, which eventually I will dig a passageway down so that we can get down to where we're going to build the magma farm. And you can see I didn't get that far, but I got to tell you, this is a lot of glass. And so I don't know, when I do that, those couplings, I'm going to try to save the glass, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't really want to go below and build a platform, but we've barely gotten anywhere, and I ran out. But I did collect some more in between, so hopefully we can build some of the tunnel today as well. And like I said before, I'd like to have a tunnel going off in every direction to different areas. Ideally, I'd love to have a diagonal. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that off, but we'll see. And down here, I've been busy as well. Let's go down a little quicker. And I've been tunneling. Okay, so I think this is the biggest tunnel. This is the one I had started last time, but I've been busy. When I hit lava, I kind of stop, but I've been busy digging and tunneling, collecting quartz, and then bringing it back upstairs. And yeah, it's a grueling endeavor. We've been using tons and tons of TNT, like I said. I did collect some, so maybe I'll show you. I guess I showed you in the other episode, but it's my preferred method. I think we're gonna have to switch to beds because, like I said, I'm running out, and we'll see. The beds will blow up a different size hole, so it's gonna change things up slightly because I've been spacing these paths based on TNT. But yeah, we'll see. I'll probably leave it the same, and then you know, we'll just see what happens with how big the holes are. But I leave 3 blocks between the TNT. It seems to be a good number so that we get a chain reaction, and then I let it rip. And this is about a half a stack of TNT, and we'll be lucky if we get to the end of this tunnel, I think, because it's a decent length. I was trying to get rid of some of the lava, and I have been getting rid of some of it, but if you hit a big patch of lava, it's a tedious task. So, you know, we've been kind of picking and choosing our battles, because although I would like it to be even and you know, the tunnel's all even and connected in some way, it's just not going to happen. It takes too long. So we'll just keep going like this, and if we hit a big patch of lava, we can always move along and do another tunnel. So you can see we are using quite a bit. I'm almost out right here, and that's it. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I think that was 35, to be honest. And then we just give it a little shot. Step back slightly. And we're going to follow it just so that it stays in distance. Got some Cinnabons there. Okay, that was a failure because it stopped. And you have to be aware of the lava as you run through. If you're quick enough, you kind of you can kind of avoid it as you go. See, it's coming down here. I can usually get past it. I probably should have grabbed some potions. Some more Cinnabons up there. Lava. Okay, let's get up where we're safe. Okay, now I'm going to plug up some of this lava so that we can walk. This is going to be a big patch, so I don't think I'm going to be able to fix it, although I'd love to get that quartz. You can see my inventory is pretty much full of netherrack, and when I've been doing this, I've been filling up my inventory with the items that I want, so Cinnabons, quartz, gravel is always good to have, and things like that. And then that way, that's all I pick up, because to be honest, there's just so much netherrack, it overwhelms your inventory, and you just can't keep it all. So we have been leaving a lot of it to despawn, but that's okay. Was that the one? Yeah, that was the one. And like I said here, this, we might not be able to plug this. Let's see if we can get over. And even if we do, if we try to break open where the quartz is, we're probably going to lose the quartz because more lava is going to appear. Now, when you're doing this, you have to be careful. I almost just broke the blocks below me, but that would have been bad. So yeah, I think we're going to leave that, and we'll go back this way. We'll plug up the lava sources as we go. So we have another one here. There, no, there. And again, we're looking for quartz. And I guess the Cinnabons. I think there was some. It's a little further. Got this one. That's that. And now, ideally, I'd be doing that slab layer here. Partially because I think that would block any gas spawns. But I'm not 100% positive because it's kind of just, you know, it's not like I'm measuring or anything. Let's grab these guys. Looks like we got 2 at least. I'm going to get rid of some of this. I'm probably going to end up picking that up, yeah. I remember to do a little bit around, although it's a lot of gravel. Okay, I think I dropped them. There they are. Come on. There we go. And there were more. So you have to take a little bit of a look. It's pretty easy to just run by them. They blend in sometimes. And to be honest, I think I've been getting as much Cinnabons and probably even quartz just digging these tunnels out. The original, 2 high, I've been getting quite a bit. So when I ran out of TNT, I started doing that instead of trying to wait for the TNT. And I've been getting quite a bit of quartz that way. Probably the majority, like I said, for that project. So the other thing is with the lava, sometimes there'll be a piece hidden behind. So I like to take it out. And as you can see, our other tunnel is right there, only 2 blocks away. So hopefully we're maximizing our find of this stuff. Now, obviously down here, there could be pieces like hidden back here somewhere. But, that's just a risk we gotta take, I guess. So let's grab these 2. Make sure there's nothing lingering. And then this is what we need the most of. And you can see this tunnel, we did get some netherite or some ancient debris, but we didn't really get much of this, which kind of sucks, but it's part of the game. So yeah, and if you're wondering, with the TNT, I've been leaving 10 blocks between paths so that we get that spacing where it leaves 2 blocks between. I probably could have gone 9, to be honest, and we would have cleared out a little bit more of this, but that's okay. It's again, if we miss a piece or two, we miss a piece or two. I'm not digging a perimeter or anything like that to clear out the whole amount, but I did bring some stuff for beds. Maybe we can do one little bit with beds. The problem is, as you know, that you don't get that chain reaction, which for me is a bit of is a big problem, because I want to be able to do it as quickly as I can. I don't really want to like have to light them and then and then place it and then light it again and then place it. I want it to go off all in one. So I guess if we were doing it this way, we could still go down to the end of the tunnel. Maybe we'll just go to where this blackstone is. We'll put a bed down here. Make sure I have my armor on. We need a block that will protect us, I guess you could say. I'm not sure how far I can reach. Can I reach this far? Nope. Okay, so we'll go one closer. And I think that's there. So 1, 2, 3. So it's the 4th block. And yeah, you can see it gives a different shape blast, and then you get all this fire. So this is going to be pain. I think it might be better just to wait for the TNT, and maybe get the quartz by digging these tunnels, or go out into the nether and just look for it. But let's head back to the overworld, and I'll show you what we're going to do. All right? Okay, we'll see you there. Well, all right, we're back here in our mud factory, and we're not making mud, no, but we're gonna do something with some of those Cinnabons that we found. So here's our goodie box, and on our first run, I ended up with 40 scraps. So we're gonna make some ingots, and here I have another 54. So let's start putting these in. Now, I'd rather not waste fuel, because I don't like wasting things in this game. So we're going to put a few in at a time, and they'll actually appear to smelt faster that way as well. So, oops. So let's get some in here. And this is how you make ingots. Most of you probably know. Still have to figure out, do some research on how to duplicate the template. But yeah, so we'll get the ancient debris in the furnace. You need 4 ancient debris or netherite scraps and 4 pieces of gold. And you can make your ingot. So let's get these going. And can't remember. Put them like this maybe. There we go. So we get 10. That's amazing. And we can do everything that we need to do with netherite with those 10 pieces. Yes, I did the calculations, and we can do everything that you need to do with netherite with those 10 ingots. All right, let's do it. Okay, so first things first, we need an anvil. Oh, I think there's one here. And we are going to upgrade our hoe. Oh, I can't do it there anymore. It's the smithing table. Duh. Oh, that means I need that template. Okay, so I do have to figure out how to do it. Where did I put those? I think they might be in the box too. Alright, so let's keep one there, just 2 there, just to make sure I don't mess this up. I have a feeling it might be the gilded blackstone. And I need diamonds. Now, I know this is, a lot of people aren't too crazy about this mechanic, but we have lots of diamonds, and what are we going to use them for? So we might as well do this. You know, like, you can only have so many. That means it's almost nighttime. I wonder if there's what it would be under. Oh, there it is. Oh, you just use netherrack. Okay, that's easy. I got a ton of that. Let's take a quick nap and we'll get to it. All right, back in here. I got the netherrack. It's morning time, so let's do this now. Okay, so we want to duplicate this a bunch of times. It was under here. How many can I do? Oh, you can only do one at a time? Can you do a whole bunch? Okay, you can only do one at a time. It's okay. Now, we're going to need a ton of these, so we might as well just do a whole bunch. And so, with a stack, we ended up with 10. So that's pretty good. Now, I won't be able to use that. I got to find a smithing table. I think I have one here. I don't have one somewhere. I'm so looking forward to get the sorting system figured out so I don't have to use this makeshift storage. Guess we can put it there. That looks kind of cool. Okay, so smithing template. Item. And ingot. And I can't rename it. I kind of wanted to rename it. Ooh, ting, ting, ting. Yeah. Serious dedication. All right, let's rename this thing. And There we go. Expensive hoe. Perfect. And these other ingots are going to come in really handy because we can do this. And we can decide where we're going to put in the stone, you know, the stone that tells us when this building was built. I don't know if it would look good there. Let's take a look. Look good there? Might look good there. Will look better above. Let's see if it looks better. Here, the cornerstone. That's what it's called. Yeah, maybe there. And then what we're going to do... Oops. Pick it up. We are going to name this thing. We're not going to be too accurate with this, but we're going to name it... let's just do the date. So, what should we do? Let's just do December. I don't even know what date it is. 19th, maybe. 2023. I think it's still 23, isn't it? I might change that later, but yeah, we can put our cornerstone in. And what did I wreck there? That's okay. And you can't even see what it is. That's funny. All right. Well, anyways, we know what it is. And I did wreck something there. What was this one? There we go. Perfect. Now. I think that looks great there. That's all you really need the netherite for. What else could we do? Anyways, let me show you one last thing, or let's talk about one last thing, and that's this redstone creative world that I have over here. Obviously, I can't keep this here. There's going to be buildings here, and you know, it's ugly, obviously. So I've been busy doing something else, and I think we're going to work on this a little bit here today. And it's just downstairs, so let's pop down there. I still have to fix this, but I don't know if you'll like it or not, but let's go take a peek. So this is the entrance to the melon farm, and remember I have this as like the decorative melon farm. We have a little bit more here, and we're going to maybe put glass here so we can see inside. And I've been busy over here digging a room, which is going to be our new redstone room. And I think I'm going to try to decorate it like a little factory or something. We'll see. But yeah, I've done a lot of digging, collected a lot of materials. Actually found a cave that was unlit, so I lit that up trying to get the creeper farm rates improved. But there's still more, I believe, more farms. There's obviously a slime chunk here. We're going to have to do a slime farm at some point. Originally I was thinking of doing the slime farm here because this is also a slime chunk, maybe below the iron farm, go down a few more levels, connected into the system. But yeah, one of the problems that I've been having, or why I've stopped there, because I kind of want this room to go longer that way. I don't really want it to be a square. I guess it is rectangular this way right now, which might have to do. But the problem is that if you look at the top, my beacon wears out when I get over here. So I don't have the haste effect, and it's so much easier digging this out with the haste effect. So either I'm going to have to put the temporary beacon upstairs, or yeah, there I lost my effect, or maybe stop here. Now, I'm not sure the look I want for this room. I don't want it to look like this. I'm thinking of using some brick maybe, so it gives it that kind of old industrial look. I'll have to figure out something for the ceiling, how I want to do that, and the floor, and if I want it to be a little deeper than this. I think I do, and how I want to get in here. This little tunnel I built out of the iron farm lines up directly in the center, so I might use that. But I also have the tunnel here that is where the melons are, so I'm gonna have to figure out something with this. And I don't know, I might have like a balcony or something going around this area that you can kind of look from the top. We'll see, but let me get it to work and start either digging or plotting this out a little bit, and I'll bring you back in a little bit. All right, we'll see you then. Well, I'm back here at the mud farm, and I forgot to tell you, I did fix this and it's working wonderfully, but I'm starting to think about my life choices here. Do I really want to grind out a ton of clay and use brick in that redstone room? I don't know. I'm kind of getting sick of the grind, but I don't know. I also took a look, and this video is getting long, so I think I have to end it here, and we'll have to show you some progress a little bit later on. But I have another idea. Maybe I'll make it look a little more modern in that room. I don't know. You let me know what you think in the comments, and I'm going to get to work. But yeah, I think that's it for today. I hope you liked the episode. I tried to leave a lot of stuff in there that I was tempted to cut, but I wanted you to see all the stuff that we've been doing. So in the next couple episodes, we'll have to get to work on that room. We'll have to keep working on the tunnels in the nether. But again, I really appreciate everybody who comes in and comments and likes the videos and subscribes. You're amazing people, and thank you very much. And yeah, I think that's it for today. So thanks for watching.